Hey fragrance friends, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would start a new weekly series here on my channel just to kind of round up what I have been burning during the week and give you guys just an idea of what has been going on in my home, what I'm enjoying, what I'm not enjoying, and kind of just do like a weekly roundup burn reviews. So I'm probably gonna try and do these on Saturdays or Sundays. Next weekend, I am moving my daughter into her dorm on Sunday. So if I don't get it done Saturday, I may not do it until Monday or so. But let's start off here in the kitchen. I have been burning Dutch apple waffles from Bath and Body Works. This one started off really slow. So my initial burn on this one, it took it a long time to pool out, but I just left it alone. I left it going for probably like 4 hours and then it started doing well. Honestly, this one's probably been burning the best out of the recent fall purchases I've made from Bath and Body Works. I really like this fragrance. It's the perfect amount of apple and gourmand pastry note to me. And I've really been enjoying it. I love the green wax. I love the label. I'm gonna pan in a little bit. I have had zero issues, honestly, on this one with the burn. The wicks have been doing well. No puny wick syndrome on this one. The flames are like a medium-sized flame, not too hot and not too small. So happy news on Dutch apple waffles. Yeah, I've been burning that a lot this week and definitely give this one a thumbs up. So if you're gonna do an online order from Bath and Body Works, I would grab this one. I also have kind of a notion that this might show up in stores this fall season. Don't take my word for it exactly. I'm not 100% sure, but it has been talked about a little bit, just to let you know. My daughter does work at Bath and Body Works, and I kind of remember her saying that she thought this might actually show up in stores later on in the season. So keep your eyes open for that one. Okay, also here in my kitchen, I don't have it lit right now, but I have been burning this off and on. This past week is Honey Crisp Apple from Bath and Body Works. This one has been performing almost too good in my kitchen space. I have actually been overwhelmed by this fragrance. It is a 10 out of 10 in terms of throw. It is so strong that I've actually kind of moved it in between my kitchen and my open concept because the throw on this one is so good, you guys. If this is an absolute perfect, bright, crisp apple fragrance. I have had a little bit of sitting on this. No wick issues on this one. This one burns really hot with big flames. Tiny bit of sooting you can see up through here, but really not that bad. The wax is still white on this, and the performance on this one, honestly, 10 out of 10. This one is so good, and it would be definite repurchase for me. This is the kind of apple that's really nice this time of year for me because I'm not, it's just like a nice bright end of summer fragrance. So this I have been burning. Usually I light this one up in the afternoon time after I'm over my gourmands. I usually only burn gourmands like in the morning unless it is a holiday, you guys. Like, so maybe during the month of October, I might do something sweet in the evenings, or like if I'm baking in the evenings during the holidays, I will burn something sweet. But otherwise, I really reserve my sweet fragrances for the mornings. So Honey Crisp Apple, thumbs up for me. Next up in my open concept living room, I have Kringle's apple rum cake going. And look at my cute, I posted this on Instagram, but look at my cute wick snuffer, you guys. It's like a little dangly pumpkin, and you just kind of put it over the flame until it extinguishes, and it just looks so darling sitting there with my little pumpkin behind it. But apple rum cake, you guys, has been a really good performer for me. I'm burning it alongside with the Bath and Body Works apple waffle, and this is so good. It is booze heavy to me. the rum really does start to come out as it's burning. It's like a spicy rum apple cake. The image and the title of this candle truly depict how this burns. I have had no performance issues on this one. I do trim my wicks fairly regularly. I'm gonna turn it here so you can just see the flames going. But I've had this one since the beginning. I am already like nearing the bottom half of this candle. I am really enjoying it. And it is one I would repurchase, but I'd probably get it in a 4-wick just because I tend to prefer the 4-wick vessel. Not that this one is performing bad at all. I would honestly give this one probably an 8 out of 10 in my open concept, which is pretty good for this space. This is a really, really delightful apple gourmand fragrance for the fall season. So I am winding down on this one. I will probably continue to burn it throughout August and finish it up here soon. So definitely a 2 thumbs up for apple rum cake. Also here in my open concept living room, in the evenings, I am burning Bourbon Bonfire from Cringle. I think I have only done 2 or 3 burns on this candle so far, and I love it. Let me turn it so you can kind of see how far I've burned down there. Yeah, I really like this. I have it here in a Hurricane. It's not super strong in my open concept living room space, not as strong as apple rum cake. I would probably put it right now at this first couple of burns at maybe a 6 out of 10. But I do think if it was in a smaller concept area or a closed off ceiling, that this would be the perfect scent throw of a 7 or an 8 out of 10. This is a really nice, beautiful bonfire, smoky woods fragrance. And I really, really like this one. I'm so glad that I got this one. It's one I would even get in a 4-wick in the future. I don't know that I'll get it this year just because I have so many Halloween candles that I've purchased and other fall fragrances. But this is one I would burn all throughout September, October, November, December, January, even into February. And then probably not in March because I tend to go full force spring at that point. But definitely through the fall and winter season, this is one that I can see me repurchasing and having in my collection for future. So this has been in here in the evening times. I'm gonna give it a few more burns and then I think I will do a full dedicated review on it for you all so you can get my full thoughts once I get more towards the halfway mark on this beautiful candle and that beautiful label. Okay, now you guys, we've moved into my powder room in my downstairs area. This is a very small space. This is a candle company I have not yet talked about here on my channel. So I hadn't purchased from this company in probably over a year, but they recently had a 20% off sale. So I did grab 4 of their 2-wick jars. These are not 100% soy wax candles. They are a soy wax blend, but they burn very good fragrant thrower burns. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, the scent really, 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 really fills up the spaces. Every single candle I've purchased from them, which has been many, the fragrance throw is amazing on these, and I'm assuming it's because it is a blend of paraffin and soy. Now, the only issue I do have with these is they soot some. I'm not actually experiencing it here with these 2 wicks. I'll show you. This is the fragrance Tobacco Vanilla. It does leave a little bit of like wax around the sides, as you can see, but it has not been sooty at all, which is kind of rare for my experience with this company. It is called Orleans Home Fragrance is the name of the company, and this is the Tobacco Vanilla fragrance. And if you are familiar at all with Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanilla perfume, it smells exactly like that. All the scents from this fragrance company are very, very sophisticated and unique and well done. They do have a fragrance called Angel that I absolutely adore. And if you are familiar with the Diva scent from Tyler Candle Company or Caramel Sundays Plain Jane fragrance, Angel is their version of it, and the candle is fantastic. I love that scent so much. I have burned probably 5 Angel candles. I love and adore it. I have the room spray in it, and I spray my sheets down with the Angel fragrance. It is absolutely stellar. And I plan on doing, like, when I do my empties, I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of these fragrances I got from Orleans Home Fragrance. And I am actually glad that I decided to purchase from them again, because I feel like they have improved their wicks. When I would get the 3 wicks from them, they burn really hot and sooty. So that's why I choose to do the 2 wicks. And I will tell you guys that I don't just keep this fragrance in my small powder room. This 2 wick will fill up my open concept space as well. And so I've been burning this fragrance, the Tobacco Vanilla, along with the Bourbon Bonfire from Kringle, and it makes a absolutely beautiful pairing in the evening. So definitely a company to check out if you're interested in some unique and sophisticated home fragrance. Okay, next up we have moved into the master bedroom, and I have Autumn Amber going in here. This is Kringle's take on the Autumn fragrance from Bath & Body Works, and it's perfection. It honestly smells exactly like Autumn from Bath & Body Works. Has a beautiful label. The scent I would describe is like a crisp, outdoorsy apple and pine fragrance. Not pine like as in pine sol, but more in just like a tree, Christmas tree type fragrance. It's really nice, really beautiful. I like it in this space. I also like it downstairs, but I just chose to burn it up here because I'm doing my apple gourmands downstairs right now. But I really love it. Burn has been good. I would say performance-wise, this is probably a 7 out of 10. You can see the nice clean burn. Flames are good. My Kringle candles, I do trim slightly, anything at the top, but I'm careful not to over trim on these because the wicks will curl a bit if I do that. So yeah, I've got Autumn Amber going up here this morning. It's been my primary burn in upstairs here in my bedroom during the daytime. If I have something going, then I'm going to quickly just move you guys over here in this area. I have another Orleans candle. So this one is called Sanctuary, and it's a beautiful like lavender colored wax. As you can see here, this one also has been burning really well. Maybe just a tinge of wax left on the sides, but it's not tunneling or anything. This is a beautiful, sophisticated, floral, slightly perfumey fragrance. I don't remember all the scent notes on it. They don't put the scent notes on the bottom. It just looks like this. But it is a really, really good perfumey kind of floral fragrance that I am really loving in my bedroom in the evenings. So that is a winner for me. I believe this is a newer fragrance to the Candle Company. This is my first time purchasing this fragrance from them. And yeah, it's good, and one I would repurchase again in the future as well. Okay, next up we're in my master bathroom. I just lit this up. It's Self-Care Sunday. I lit it up before I got in my shower, and I'll keep this going here throughout the day. This is a beautiful, almost like tea-like fragrance to me. It is a very Self-Care Sunday vibe that this fragrance gives off. It's slightly, I would say, more feminine than anything. I wouldn't call it perfumey so much as just a really relaxing, kind of spa-like vibe. It's not herbally though. I would say it's more of a perfumey than it is herbally. But yeah, this is a really, really nice fragrance. As you know, I don't love the One Wicks from Bath and Body Works. I think I grabbed this during a sale recently, and that's why I have it. I did burn through a 3-week of self-care Sunday, and I really, really love that one. I also put here to show you guys my Orleans home fragrance in the scent Angel. This is like my second or third bottle. I'm already down here. I spray this on my sheets, or even for personal care. Like I'll spray it in my body, and the scent lasts for a very long time, and it smells just like Diva or Plain Jane. So if you like that fragrance and you want like a spray in it, I would definitely check out Orleans Home Fragrance Spray Mist. I do know that this weekend they are on sale for 20% off. I think anything wickless is 20% off. I think just to encourage those going to dorms and can't use candles, to buy some maybe reed diffusers, some of the sprays, and I do know that they have oils as well. So I would definitely check out their site if you want something that's wickless and take advantage of the 20% off, because they don't do that very often. So I'm just gonna move camera, you guys. Pardon the quick movement, but I don't wanna have to cut too many times in this video. But I also did burn yesterday for the first time Haunted Hollows from the Cringle Halloween lineup. I did a quick little short on it, and I love this one. I'm not going to burn it anymore until Halloween, because I really feel like October is when I want this going. But it is a fantastic smoke wood kind of fragrance with some apple notes in the background. Let's see. So this has wood smoke, fir, herbal, apple, patchouli, musk. And it smells divine. It burned really, really well for me. On the first burn, it burned quickly and developed a really nice wax pool. So I would really encourage you guys to grab that one while it's on the website. I do know it went out of stock, but then restocked. I haven't checked this morning to see if it's sold out again or not. But yeah, that is definitely a good one, and I tested it out last night in my bedroom. Just to give you guys an update on my candle storage, I have brought in quite a bit of candles recently, with Katie giving me some, and then just purchasing quite a bit. And honestly, look at my Christmas shelf down there at the very bottom. It's overflowing, and I have a lot to get through. As you can see, I have 2 other Orleans ones. This one's called Praline. That probably should be up on this shelf. I'm gonna burn that with Praline Pecan from Homeworks. And then here's an Angel. I kind of like hold on to this, and I'm very, very careful of when I burn my Angel fragrance, because I love it that much. So I'm not sure when I'll take the plunge and light that up, but just to give you a little overview, I have some in here, and I've actually started building a shelf in my laundry storage area where my linens go. I cleared off a shelf and have some more candles in there that I'm storing. So my collection is growing. I don't want it to get too overwhelming and too much, so I am trying to burn through a lot of what I get, or declutter things that I'm not enjoying. And I do have a few scents that I will be decluttering this month, and I will probably do a separate video for you guys so you can see what I am going to declutter. But thanks everyone for watching what I am going through this week. Please be sure to like and subscribe, thumbs up, and give me a comment below and let me know what you're working on this week. I am going to be probably doing a Caramel Sundays purchase. I've taken a break from them for a month, and I think I'm just going to revisit because it's fall and I've never burned any of their fall candles. So I want to grab a couple, but I'll probably primarily stick with the 4-wick since I have better results in my space with that candle vessel, just because my home is very open concept and I tend to only burn like gourmand or sweeter fragrances downstairs and not in my bedroom. So I will let you guys know what I do end up getting from them if I'm lucky enough to get what's on my list. And I'll just let you know how that goes. But Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Chat with you later. Bye-bye.